The root of fear. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. For God gave us a spirit not of fear but of power, love, and self-control. Many people don't realize that stress is essentially a modern term for fear. The fight or flight response was wonderfully designed by God to protect us. So, why has it evolved into a destructive mechanism against our body? God never intended for us to remain in this state for extended periods, like months or years. What happens in the body during the fight or flight response? When a person experiences the fight or flight response, several physiological changes occur. Breathing and heart rates increase. Peripheral blood vessels in the skin constrict, while central blood vessels around vital organs dilate to supply them with oxygen and nutrients. Muscles receive increased blood flow, preparing them for reaction. Metabolically, blood glucose levels spike, providing energy if needed. Calcium and white blood cell levels in the blood also rise. The pituitary gland secretes adrenocorticotropic hormone. The body releases cortisol, causing a rise in blood pressure, blood sugar, and white blood cell counts. This cortisol converts fatty acids into energy for the muscles. Hormones, including epinephrine and norepinephrine, prime muscles for vigorous action. These hormones also boost activity in the heart and lungs, reduce activity in the stomach and intestines, inhibit tear and saliva production, resulting in the dry mouth that accompanies fright, dilate the pupils, leading to tunnel vision, diminish hearing. Fearful thoughts persistently bombard us. It's crucial to identify these thoughts and discern if there's actual danger or if they're merely illusions. You lack protective filters against these fear thoughts. However, remember that you are in control of your body and mind. Combat these intrusive thoughts with logic and understanding. Often, what you're recalling is a distant memory, and there's no present threat. Why dwell in past traumas? Why yearn for that hormonal reaction? Every day you make countless choices, including the decision to stay mired in past traumas. Why have you relinquished your power? Why live without awareness? If you live in the present, which is safe and tranquil, why is there lingering fear? This fear stems from the awareness of our mortality. This fear from everyday stressors recurs because there's a message you're not comprehending. The brain becomes rewired to a state of constant alertness, resulting in pervasive fear. To combat this, determine the root cause of your fears. Recognizing that death isn't the end of existence will help dissolve ego-driven fears and daily anxieties. So, how do we address this fear? 1. Recognize the triggers. Ask, what's causing my fight or flight response? 2. Determine if there's an underlying issue or emotion. 3. Observe which thoughts consistently induce fear. 4. Reframe and challenge negative thoughts. 5. Replace fearful thoughts with reassuring ones. 6. Trust in your present safety. 7. Persevere. Retraining your brain is a process, akin to learning to ride a bike. With persistence, the approach will become intuitive. Fear pervades many aspects of life, but its foundation is ignorance. I don't know. Knowledge dispels this. When you understand something, its nature, function, and effects, you eliminate the fear even in the face of genuine danger. Often, fear isn't grounded in reality but in false expectations or improbable assumptions. There are 2 types of fear. 1. Protective fear, genuine danger. 2. Chronic fear, perceived danger. God doesn't instill fear in us. If He doesn't, who does? Contemplate that. The key to uprooting foundational fears is love, especially self-love. By embracing and valuing oneself unconditionally, one can see beyond base fears. Do not resent your primal fears. They aren't the enemy, though fear-driven thoughts can be. Fear doesn't inherently jeopardize well-being. Instead, it prompts introspection and heightens awareness. Thank you for watching this video. If you're keen on diving deeper into understanding the root of your pain, we invite you to check out our other videos.